What starts as a routine visit quickly turns tense. Today, we're watching an officer's body cam at a police station where a civilian is testing transparency, literally asking for a copy of PACE, the Police and Criminal Evidence Act. Sounds simple, right? But just wait. The situation takes a turn when an inspector steps in, questioning motives and authority. Let's break it down.
Up to the front guys then,
No, I've been already.
Yeah. Are you filming here as well?
Pardon?
Are you filming?
No, I'm not filming at the moment, no. But I will be.
Who are you?
Pardon?
Who are you?
Why?
I'm just wondering why you're filming at a police station.
Who are you?
I'm an inspector here.
An inspector, yeah? Okay. So I've actually been watching a couple of videos lately. I've been checking out a guy called Iron Baldits. Goes around, he asks the police if they can have a copy of PACE. I don't think, the videos I've seen, I don't think he's actually got a copy yet. So while we're here, I'm actually going to ask if I can have a copy of PACE. Have a little look through their back gate. I have to change over the battery in a minute. Yeah. Oh, it's a big police station. I wonder how many of them come from here to the Punch and Judy. Another gate down there. Change our battery over while we've got an opportunity. Yes guys, so that's battery changed. Go around to the front counter. Stretches quite back, quite a big police station. And we'll see if we can get a copy of PACE. Like I say, I haven't seen Iron Baldits get a copy yet. It's not a bad thing, by the way. I think it's just raising awareness that these police stations probably don't have it. Let's have a look, guys. Oh, hiya.
Good morning.
I'll come to get a copy of PACE.
A copy of PACE?
Yes, please.
Oh, right, okay. Just take a seat. Let me see what I
Yeah,
can find.
thank you. So there you go. We'll stand outside there. Just think pleasant enough. Kent Police recruiting. How to make a complaint. Yeah, okay. Because I can take it with me, can't I?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Document,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm pretty sure you can, but I just wanted to double check.
Yeah, yeah, thank you, yeah.
No worries.
Thank you. There you go, guys. So far, Tunbridge is ticking all the boxes.
Is there any particular part of paste that you want?
No, I'll have the whole thing,
The
please.
whole document?
Yes, please.
What I'd do is just print it off the Gov website because it's available. It's like public. You can have it.
I know, but I can come to the police station.
Yeah. So you just
yeah.
want me to?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, I'll have it. Yeah.
I'm not quite sure. I haven't actually printed it out before, so I don't know
Yeah.
how big the document is.
Okay.
And there's not one specific thing that you need.
No, I'll just take the whole document, please.
Right.
if
Let
possible.
me see if we can get that up. Just bear
Yeah,
with me.
thank you.
I'll let you know when it's ready.
Should actually be ready. Shall I come back in like 15 minutes?
Yeah, give us a bit of time.
Yeah, about 12:30, yeah?
Yeah, no worries. We'll
Should have it, should be pretty easy to do by then, yeah?
No problem.
Thank you. This guy, so they're very polite. I'll give them that. Very polite. We will actually take a copy as well, to be fair. I don't know what's down here. Little dead end. I think that'd be an entrance for the police station or anything. So we will actually go back and pick it up, guys. Like I said, take it with us. Maybe even send it to Baldits. Lucky we don't get run over there. New ST line Fiesta. Police vehicles, deliveries, authorised visitors.
Here's where things heat up. The inspector confronts the civilian about filming on police grounds, a move rooted in security concerns, but the tone shifts quickly. Notice how the officer labels it a security business? That's actually not accurate. UK police services aren't businesses, and public filming isn't inherently illegal. The tension here isn't about law-breaking, it's about perception and control. What do you think? Was the inspector right to intervene, or did he overstep?
Motorcycles. Oh. Kind of think we've hit a Yeah, I'm getting a copy of Pace from the front desk. So I need to go back at 10 minutes to pick it up, that's all.
Right, someone's coming to see you, are they?
Pardon?
Someone's coming to see you then?
No, I've just come today to get a copy of Pace.
Yeah. Do you want to go around to the front office then?
I've been already.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why are you waiting here?
Because I've got 10 minutes. So I just thought I'd have a look around.
Yeah, can you go up to the front counter then, please?
No, I've been already.
Yeah. Are you filming here as well?
Pardon?
Are you filming?
No, I'm not filming at the moment, no. But I will be.
Who are you?
Pardon?
Who are you?
Why?
I'm just wondering why you're filming at the police station.
Who are you?
I'm an inspector here.
An inspector, yeah? Okay.
Right, I'll get someone to come out and see you.
Mate, sir, I'm just getting a copy of Pace, that's all.
Yeah, but I'm not happy that you're stood around here potentially filming a police station and people coming in and out. We're a security business.
Well, no, you're a police, you're not a business. You're a police service.
We're an organisation that deals with security, and you being here is a concern for me.
Mate, don't be concerned.
Well, I'm going to come and see you in a minute then, okay?
Who is? There you go, guys. The inspector. Yeah, because he's going to come and see us. Oh. We'll give him a couple of minutes. Said he wanted to come and talk to us.
Are you waiting for anyone?
No, I'm just getting a copy of Pace from the front desk, but I don't have to go there till for another 7 minutes.
Oh, okay.
So I thought I'd just come around here. But a guy come in a minute ago, he told me to wait here, he's coming to speak to me.
Oh, okay. If someone's coming out.
I don't know if this is him. This might be him, I don't know. He was in a car, so I didn't really get to see him, really, to be honest.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna have to go in a minute. She told us to wait here. He told us to wait here and then he hasn't come back. So we'll give him a couple of minutes anyway. Mate, it wasn't you that called me, was it?
I haven't called anyone.
No. No, it weren't him. Cool. Look down in there, guys. I don't know where our chip box got in there. So we've got 5 minutes left until we go back to the counter, and our copy of paste should be ready. I don't think this man's coming back. Let's go back to the counter and see if it's ready. Should be ready by now anyway. If it is, we'll go to the other gate. Oh, make sure you use the pedestrian gate.
Sorry?
Make sure that you use the pedestrian gate.
Yeah.
You what, other than the inspector, Kent Place ain't too bad. Yeah.
So I've spoken to the inspector and the custody sergeant.
Yeah.
The code of practice, because it's just so big,
Yeah.
I can't print out all of it. If there's something specific, I can give it to you. I do have the code of ethics, but this is our copy and this belongs in custody, which I can't hand over to you. So if
See, there should be a copy readily available in every police station,
yeah.
which is actually in PACE itself. So even in the PACE document,
Yeah.
it does state inside that document that a copy must be made available to members of the public to be able to take away.
Yeah, no, I appreciate
Yeah.
that. I've spoken to the powers that be above me,
Yeah.
because I've not had anybody come in and ask for that before.
Yeah.
So I've spoken to them and they've just said that because the document is so big and we don't have one on front counter that we can just give out.
But they should do.
But I can give you, if there's something specific that you want from it, obviously it's a massive, huge document.
It's not that big.
That's what, I'm just going on what.
It's not that big.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not that big. It's
Yeah.
not as big as what when you keep saying massive, massive.
Yeah.
Like it's not. You know, it's not as big as what you think. If they don't have,
Yeah.
could I get a copy of the inspector's name and the inspector's name and number? Yeah, so I can make a complaint, please.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, right. Just leave it with me and I will see what I can find out. And
Okay. Because I'm happy to wait, you know, because it's only going to take you, I know it's only going to take you maybe 5-10 minutes to print it out.
Yeah.
It's not going to take you very long.
Okay, leave it with me. I know that you want it, so just leave it with me and I'll see
Yeah.
what I can do. And I'll-
Okay, I'm just going to do one more lap and I'm going to come back.
Yeah, okay.
All
no
right.
worries. Yeah, no worries.
Okay. So what started off so well is now not ending so well. But I think I'm right in saying it should be there. I'm not that clued up on it, but I'm sure it does say in PACE as well that it should be made available to a member of the public. Oh, he's got a gun. Or something that definitely resembles it anyway. Got a gun, look. Take a picture of that. Oh yeah, we smoked our cigarette. Let's go and see if we can get a copy of this pace.
So I've spoken to the inspector,
Yeah.
and he's not going to give me his. I don't know him. He's not.
You don't know him?
I don't know his name. I don't know his surname. I don't know his badge number, and he's refusing to give it to me. He doesn't want you. He doesn't want me to.
He's refusing to give it to you.
No, I'm not allowed to give it to you. He has said that the pace is online. You are available to browse it. It's a public document. You can use it.
I know it's a public document.
And if you want anything from it, you can take it from the website.
But
we're not going to provide it.
I also know
Yeah.
that in pace it states that a copy should be kept at the front desk,
Yeah.
be made available
Yeah.
to any member of the public that comes in and requests
Okay.
to actually take it.
Yeah.
Which is in their pace.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
and I also know in their pace that he has to identify himself. If he fails to identify himself,
Yeah.
then he could come in big trouble.
That's okay. If you want to make a complaint, you can kind of how it's gone this morning. That's absolutely fine.
No, it's not a complaint against. It won't be a complaint against you at all. You know, it's, you know,
but
it's,
obviously, you want to have that document. It's not something we're going to provide.
Yeah.
If you feel that we should be providing it, and you feel that that's worthy of a complaint, then you can obviously please go ahead.
Well, it states in the actual pace document,
Yeah.
you know, that it should be.
I've spoken to the people above me, and they said that
I wonder if, because I was outside here,
Yeah.
and an inspector come.
Oh,
An
I
inspector
don't know.
actually came,
Right.
and he says to me, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm waiting for a copy of the pace."
Okay. Yeah.
So I said, "I'm not going back until 12:30 to pick
Right.
it up."
Yeah.
And he says to me, "Go back there now." And I said to him, "No, I'm not. I told the lady I'm coming at
Yeah.
12:30.
Okay.
You know, so I wasn't going to come back up at like 20 past.
No,
you know, so I said,
Yeah.
I'm happy to wait here,
Yeah.
and then I'll go back up. So
Oh,
I'm
right,
wondering, it
okay.
might be the same one, to be honest with you.
That's what. Sorry.
It might be the same. Might be the same
I
one.
don't know. I don't know who was outside. I'm not quite
Yeah.
sure. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So they're refusing to give me a copy.
No, they've said that it's a public document that you can have
No,
access to on the
I know
website.
that, but what I'm
Yeah.
saying is, at this moment in time, as we stand here now,
They're not going to.
they're refusing to give it to me.
We're not going to print out a copy, but I'm more than happy if you tell me if there's something specific that you want. Then obviously we can find that, we can print it and give it to you.
No, the whole document. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
They just said to not. We can't
So what I'm saying is, you're refusing to give me a copy of pace.
I'm just saying that it's a public document. It's out there in the public. So anyone
I know, but
can
what
do
you,
it online.
I know, but what we've established that in pace, it states that a copy should be made available at the front desk. At the front desk.
Officer, so I don't know exactly what it says in that.
Oh no, but you can take my word for it. Yeah,
That's fine.
You can take my word for
I
it.
can't. I'm just saying that it's a public.
Okay, but I just want
It's out there
to
in the public.
yes, I just want to get just a couple of things clear.
Yeah.
And rather than just keep going on and on and on around in circles, if we can just keep the sentences shorter, I suppose. They're refusing to give me a copy of pace, and they're refusing to identify themselves.
So it's not refusing to give you a copy of pace. We're telling you that we will.
Oh,
give
can
you
I get a
some-
copy of pace then, please?
We'll give you sections.
No,
if
but that's not what I'm asking for. I'm asking for a copy of pace.
They're not. I've been told that we're not going to print out.
So
the whole,
you're
the whole
refusing to give me a copy of
document. I'm not
pace?
going to print out a whole document
Okay.
for you.
So you're refusing to give me a copy of pace?
And that I'm not going to print
Yeah,
out a whole
okay,
document.
no problem. Yeah, no
Okay.
problem. So you're refusing to give me a copy of pace, and also you're refusing to give me the identification of the sergeant and the inspector.
I'm not
Yeah.
at liberty. I cannot give that
So
information now.
no, that's what you said, that you did say that. So okay, 12:41,
Yeah.
and it's the 12th today. Okay, so let's just say 12 and 12. So they're about to find out exactly who was working at them
Yeah, of
them
course. So
stages
if you want
anyway.
to
Yeah?
make a complaint about
Oh, no,
the
100%.
date and the
And-
date and the time, then you'll be able to.
Listen,
they'll
it's
be
not
able to-
against you personally, yeah?
No,
Because you know you've been more than polite. You've tried to do what you can do,
Yeah,
and
there's only
unfortunately, inspectors and sergeants, they have the overall.
They're
Yeah.
above. Me.
Okay.
Way above me.
No problem.
All right.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Bye bye. I think we spoke too soon. We couldn't get a copy of paste. So, what we will do now, continue our recording for a little while. So maybe they don't. We think we spoke way too soon there, guys. Thinking we was going to get a copy of paste, thinking we were special or something. But special we ain't. Didn't want to give us a copy though. Oh.
Right there.
Yeah, you right, buddy? Mate, I come to get a copy of paste from the front desk.
Okay, the front desk up there.
Yeah, I know, yeah. So I come and come about 12 o'clock,
Right.
yeah, to get a copy of the
Why
paste.
are you filming the vehicles going in the back gate then?
I'm not filming at the moment, yeah.
You're not filming the red lights on?
Yeah, just always flashing, yeah.
Right, okay.
When it's on hard, then it'll be filming, yeah.
Right.
I don't need to film at the moment.
No, okay.
So I come to get a copy of paste.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so I come about 12 o'clock,
Right.
yeah. Because I know every police station should have a copy at the front
Right.
desk.
Well, they have them in custody, they don't always have them at the front desk.
But I think in paste it states that a copy should be made available at the front desk to any member of the public. I could even take away if I wish.
Have you spoken to them or not?
Yeah, so I've spoken to them. I said,
Right.
I want to come back at 12:30. Lady was lovely. Yeah, no problem. I'm going to get
Yeah.
you a copy. So I just come here. I stood maybe down a little bit, yeah.
Right.
And an inspector come
Okay.
in his car. He said he was an inspector anyway. And he says to me, are you recording? And I said, no, not at the moment. You know, I said, I've just come to get a copy of paste.
Right.
He said, well, go back up there and wait up there. I said, oh, okay, I can wait here. I said, I'm just having a little nose around, being nosy while I'm waiting, that was all. And he said, wait here. He said, I'm coming back. So I said, okay. I waited for 5 minutes for him. He didn't come back.
Okay.
So I went back to the counter
Yeah.
and she said, no, the inspector said you can't have a copy of paste.
Oh.
I said, but I'm allowed a copy. It's in the actual paste document
Right.
that if a member of the public comes to the police station, a copy of paste should be made available.
Right.
And she said, oh, you can print it off. I said, but it should be here, do you know what I mean?
Right.
There should be a copy in the front desk where anybody can come, from anywhere can come and say to them, can I see a copy of pace? But the inspector said no. Then I asked her, okay, can I get the inspector's name?
Yeah.
So I can make a complaint then, you know, because a copy should be made available for us, you know, as members of the public. And she said no. She said, I've asked him and I'm not allowed to give you his name. I said, but if he's refusing me the copy of pace, then I should be able to know his name, because he's the one who's, you're just not being horrible to the lady. She's a very nice lady.
Yeah, I'm sure.
She's just like a police support staff person, you know.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's unfair on her to get into trouble.
Yeah.
Because it's the inspector that's turning around saying no. I feel it's a bit bad, really, how he's put it on to the lady.
Yeah.
You know, he should have. I don't know if it's
himself. He'd already spoken to you, I suppose.
I'm not being funny. He should have. When I told him here that I was waiting for it, he should have just said at the time, no, we're not going to give you a blah blah blah. You know, rather than put it on to some woman. Do you know what I mean? Who's been polite, been very nice. You know, and then so she said, yeah, we're not gonna print it off, and I can't give you his details. But I said it's okay, because it's 12 o'clock. I come. 12 o'clock on the 12th.
Right.
I could easily just put that on there. I know what inspector was working. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, I know it's not any help. You know, you can. There is a copy available online.
Yeah.
I know that's not what you've come for, but you know, you can still access that information. I know it's not the way you want.
No, I've travelled a long way. You had to actually come here to get a copy.
There's no police station. So how far have you had to travel?
I've travelled quite a long way. Just to. I'll go to like a few different ones, and I'll see what police stations have got them. You know, what police stations don't have them. You know, make a little spreadsheet, like a little document, and see. Do you know what I mean? And see if they're giving these to the members of the public. And I suppose many.
In the end, despite polite interactions, the request for a copy of PACE was denied, raising questions about public access, transparency, and accountability. While the staff remained respectful, this moment highlights a recurring issue. Where do we draw the line between procedure and public rights? If you found this breakdown as intense as we did, hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more real-life body cam breakdowns.
Members of the public, they don't even know that they're allowed to get a copy, you know?
Not.
You know? And I think
I think the only reason you find people don't speak to you because you've got the camera, and obviously at the back of the police station, vehicles going in and out with terrorism stuff and everything else, they get concerned about that sort of thing.
Well, this is why I said to the inspector, you know, when he said to me, are you filming? I said, not at this precise moment, no.
No, just
you know, like I don't
stopping and speaking to you.
No, you're the only the inspector and you.
Oh, okay.
No one else. Right. One lady walked past and she said, are you okay? I said, yeah, I'm just waiting for the copy of PACE.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
well,
no problem.
Maybe the same as me, you know, you seem a genuinely nice chap and you're not causing any issues, and maybe she thought you seemed the same, so she didn't need to speak to you.
No, I just don't know why the inspector there, you know, why he, and the only reason I got a mask, because I've got a cough, you've heard me coughing, you know, and I don't want to be spreading.
I'm not suggesting you're hiding your face at all.
No, you see, I've got a little bit of a bad cough, you know, so I thought best this time of year just to cover it up a little bit rather than spread germs onto everybody, you know.
Especially this time of year, mate.
Oh, definitely, mate. Don't want to make people ill over Christmas, do we?
No, that's right. All right. Well, I'll leave you to it. You have a good Christmas.
Okay. Yeah, you too, buddy. Yeah. Thanks for the time. You PC here?
Yeah, afraid so.
Yeah. Maybe you should be inspector.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
There's far too much paperwork for my liking.
Yeah, I can imagine. It's the worst thing about the police force, I suppose, now, isn't it? Yeah.
Always.
Too much paperwork.
You have a good day.
Yeah, you too, mate.